everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I just decided, Sophie, go and just sit down, do your makeup or something and just let it all out. Do you know what I mean? Let it all out. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to sit down, do a wee get ready with me even though I'm going absolutely nowhere. We'll be doing that. I'm going to try out some new makeup products. I'm going to tell you all about my past week, which has been dramatic to say the least, but anyway, we'll get into the video. I know you're all thinking about it. Sophie, where did you get your necklace and your earrings? Well, these are from a company called Analuisany in New York, and they kindly sent me them. I've spent my own money on this jewelry as well. This is the Yusuf, I think, and the Sia earrings. So they're from New York, and all their pieces are like ethically sourced, so they are sustainable queens. We love it. We always love a sustainable brand. So this necklace and my earrings are all made from 100% recycled gold, which is literally, I'm sorry, can we get much better than that? We love recycling, reduce, reuse, recycle, do you know what I mean? It's all about saving the environment. All of this is ethically sourced and they do try and get them at a fair price. This necklace is the, I think it's Yusuf, I can't actually pronounce it, I'm sorry. So this is like a wee thin, really fine gold chain, which if you know me, you know I love a gold chain. You know it's like good quality. It's all twisted, but in the center it says BU, which is literally so cute. I'll put like a professional picture from their website at the side, but oh my god, it is literally so cute because you obviously can't really see it here. And then these earrings, they're like wee siffity pins, like gold siffity pins, but they are so cute. They're like mini, really small wee mini siffity pins. Whenever I seen them I was just like, I need them, I need you. So the necklace was £55 and the earrings are £55 as well, but they have loads of stuff on their website that, you know, for like everyone. So it starts at like $39 or £39 I think, and then they go up and up and up. So there's like diamonds and stuff as well. These are literally so cute and they're perfect for like literally anyone. Like anyone could wear these here and pull them off. Like they're so cute. So yes, thanks Analuisany for sending me these gorgeous pieces of jewelry. I know for a fact I haven't had them off literally since they got delivered. I haven't literally had them off, and I know you're all sitting there, Sophie, how can we get them, how can we buy them? So I will leave their link and stuff in the description and their Instagram, and also I have a wee 10% off code for you because I am good like that. It will be in the description. It is Sophie RU with a 10 and that will get you 10% off. So let's just get right into the video. I have a lot to talk about, I have a lot to get off my chest. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that my electric's been off. Well, I'm lying, it's back on, but at the time it was off. There it is, to put these up here. So it's now Friday and my electric went off on Monday. I'm such a bad YouTuber. This is just the ordinary silicone primer. I'm just putting this in places where I get greasy or oily, so everywhere. And then I'm getting this foundation. This is the EX1. I don't know, should I do like a tutorial? No, no one really cares. You would rather hear about my problems. I really hope this is the right shade. Just kind of close my eyes and hope that's quite dark, Sophie. Ah well, you know what? We love a bronzed queen. So on my Instagram, I put up a story being like, I've no electric, blah, 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 blah. That was on Monday, right? And then electric was fixed then, that was fine. I look like Shrek. The electric's back on now, but it was off for literally nearly 3 days. So it was off on Monday, it was back on at 3 o'clock on Tuesday, off on yesterday, and then it was back, it's literally back on now about half an hour. All the food in our fridge and the freezer had went off. That's been happening this week, so as you can tell, look, it's not been a good time. Me and Holly had to go down to our wee communal room at the bottom of our apartment and like make our dinner and stuff. You don't know how much electric you use or how much things are electrical, until you actually don't have it. Wow, God, it's like a hurricane outside. Anyway, so that was this week's drama. Last week's drama. So again, if you have me on Instagram, you'll have seen, I just put my life on Instagram today. Pret are doing this thing where they if you sign up, you're getting all drinks unlimited for like the first month, and then it's £20 a month then after. So obviously I signed up. I live literally 2 seconds away from a Pret. I'm just living life, do you know what I mean? Every morning I'm going down before uni, getting a wee coffee. Anyway, let me just tell you a story. So Sophie got greedy. Sophie got greedy one day, and so you can have like a maximum of 5 drinks every day. For some really weird reason, Pret closes at 3 or like half 3. So I went at like 9 one morning, I had uni at like 10. So I was like, that's grand, I'll have a coffee then or whatever. So that's grand, I had that coffee, and then when I was finished that one, I had made another one just in the apartment. And then after that, I went to Pret and got another coffee. So whenever I say coffee, I just mean like a latte, like an iced latte. So I've only started drinking coffee in lockdown, like the whole iced coffee mixed together with the thing and all. So that's whenever I started, oh shit, oh well. That's when I really started to like really enjoy coffee, because I like espresso martinis, but then I don't like warm coffee, so it's a bit weird. So anyway, that day I had 3 coffees in the space of 3 hours, right? It hit the 4th hour and I was like, no, there's something not right. So obviously I haven't been drinking coffee there for that long. See the feeling that I had. Holly used to work in, was it Costa? No, Cafe Nero. What the hell's going on? So she kind of knows a lot about coffee. She was like, oh my God, have you ever got like the coffee shakes or like the coffee sun? If you drink a lot of coffee, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I was like, no, I was like, I don't think I would ever get that. Like, I'm not that big of a coffee drinker. Up so early because classes start at 9. I was like, right, I need coffee to keep me awake. It was literally, I'd say maybe 12 or 1 o'clock, and it just hit me up with this. I mean, it felt like what gives you energy? I felt like I had drank like 5 Red Bulls. I was literally bouncing off the walls. Like I was like, what the hell is wrong with me? But I felt sick. Like I didn't feel good. I felt sick. I was like, no, I need this to stop like ASAP. And Holly was like, oh my God, you have like the coffee thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, sorry about that, I'm just gonna sit like this instead. This is like the natural light from the window. Wow, fake tangles. Sorry, what was I saying? Holly was like, oh my God, you've got like the coffee like jitters. And I was like, oh my God. Like about 10 minutes later, I am not joking you, like I was super glued to the toilet. Let's just put it that way. I never felt like sickness, like sickness. It was like, oh my God, please make it stop. And I genuinely felt ill. Like I felt so sick. Like I had to just X out of my lectures and just go to bed. Like it was, and this was like 1 o'clock in the day, and it literally ruined my whole day. Didn't eat dinner, didn't do anything. I just can tell I am absolutely not good at makeup, but it looks worse in the camera, but I swear it's not that bad in real life. I'm kind of nervous for this, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit normal, I see people doing this. I see Kim Kardashian doing that with her. Let's leave it. Maybe here. Oh shit, that doesn't look too good. Oh my God. And then under here. Oh my God, I'm scared. That was the coffee madness that I had. Please pray that this year works. I'm just using this. I just feel like I need to tell you all about my life, do you know what I mean? But that was last week. That's what it was. On Wednesday, whenever we thought, oh, the electric's back on, that's grand, we had to ban all of the food that was on our fridge. And we were like, right, we'll just go to Lidl and do a big shop. Got freezer stuff, fridge stuff. And Thursday morning, the electric went off again. So all the food in our fridge needs dumped, and all the stuff in the freezer needs dumped. This has actually turned out not to be too bad. I actually quite liked it. See, what is it with this? This camera is doing me dirty, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look that bad in the mirror. What is it, they say camera, it's £10 or something. So we had to ban all the food, right? So I'm not joking, this is a bit dramatic. Oh my God, this is really dramatic. So usually you just put your bin, your rubbish in like the wee chutes and it goes down to the bins, but don't know why, but that hasn't been happening forever. So we have to just take our rubbish down to the bins in the back of the apartments ourselves. So that was grand whenever we were binning all of our food before we went to Lidl. I don't know why, I was standing in the room, so it stinks. I mean, absolutely stinks, like really bad. I was standing in where the bins are. I don't know why, I was getting like the heebie-jeebies. It's like I knew, it's like I had the sixth sense, right? So I was standing here like this, facing out, and she was facing, looking in at all the bins. I don't know what, I like turned this way and like looked at someone. The biggest rat ran straight behind me. I was like looking at this side, so I just seen it. I mean, I'm not exaggerating when I say the rat was like that. I'd even go as far as saying it was that size. Big, fat rat. Oh my God. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. I've never had shivers like it in my life. Like everything after that like scared me. Oh my God, look, it is not a fun time. It was not a fun time. So that's quite exhausting. My life is quite exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. All these fun things do happen to me, as you can tell. Also last week as well, actually this might have been 2 weeks ago now, but you know what, I'm telling you anyway. Whenever we order parcels, no, oh shit, like you just leave them there all at your own risk, like order your parcels, like they're not our responsibility or whatever. We've just been ordering them as normal, right? And then I was like, no one would be stupid enough to steal my parcel, like, you know what I mean? I went down, I ordered this one from ASOS, so I was looking for an ASOS parcel. Usually they just be sitting like in the wee desk part, or if sometimes they be in the office and the boy doesn't start until 7. So DPD updated their thing and said, oh, your parcel's been delivered. I was like, yeah, happy days. And I went down to get it and it wasn't there. And then DPD on the website said, oh, we've taken a picture of it, like it's been delivered. Someone stole my parcel. This isn't the first time this has happened. It happened to Chloe like during summer. Someone stole an O'Pally parcel and stole, I think it was another ASOS parcel as well, and she just told the companies, blah blah, it doesn't really matter. People just come down and just left your parcels like it's mad. So I was like, oh my God, like it was there. There's a picture of it sitting in the reception area, I know exactly where it was, and it's not there anymore. And I asked the man whenever I started at 7, I was like, oh, is there a parcel for Sophie Ruddy? Should be ASOS, like black and white? And he was like, no. And I was like, you serious? Like, are you joking? And he was like, no, it's not there. So I was absolutely fuming. I was like, oh my God, like who does that? Like who steals someone's parcel? Like what kind of person, what kind of people am I loving with? Not like loving with, but like loving with. In people's things, it's not yours. I was so angry. Like I saw red. I went upstairs, I wrote a note. I wrote 2 notes. Whenever it happened to Chloe wrote a note and stuck it down at reception. So the security man would have seen it and obviously he removed it. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna do one better. I stuck 2 notes in each lift, so there's 2 lifts, and I just stuck it like fat notes in the mirror. You have to see it, like there's a big massive mirror, there's nothing on it, and I was like, if you get on the lift, you're gonna see this message, right? On the message I wrote, whoever stole a parcel belonging to apartment blah blah blah, I suggest you return it to reception immediately. We have your face on camera. PS, stops taking things that aren't yours, with a smiley face. And I was like, right, that should scare someone. If I, which would never happen, I stole someone's parcel, I seen that, I'd be like, oh, fuck, they mean business, do you know what I mean? Next day, I was waiting on another parcel anyway. I went to the wee man at reception and I was like, oh, is there a parcel for Sophie Ruddy? And did he or did he not hand me the ASOS parcel that was stolen? I was like, what? I was like, when did that get here? And he was like, well, it's been here for like a few days. And I was like, are you joking? Like, are you literally joking? Are you being serious? I looked at Hala and I was like, couldn't be. I'm sitting there threatening people to return a parcel and it literally wasn't even stolen in the first place. Anyway, whenever I got the parcel was opened. The picture of the DPD man left in the reception wasn't opened. It was perfectly sealed, and the parcel just magically returned down to the office downstairs. It was opened. One thing that I got was the lipstick. It was like a MAC lipstick. It was this. The lipstick was opened. It wasn't used, but it was opened. Either seen what was in the parcel and was like, sack, we don't want that, or seen my message in the lift and was like, shit, we need to return it down to reception. So that was grand. Like, I just don't understand it. And then I was like, oh, is there anything else? Because I was waiting for like the second parcel, and he was like, oh, there's something for Sophie Ruddy, REDDY, an apartment like 3 apartments down from ours. And I was like, what? And he was like, but there's nothing on it. And I was like, what are you talking about? It was like an empty package, say like this. It was a bit bigger than this, but say like, it was like this, empty, opened and nothing inside it. And I was like, what? Like, I honestly thought that he was taking a hand out of me. He was like, I know, it's Sophie Ruddy, REDDY, like apartments 3 doors down from me. And I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Someone sent I honestly, see to this day, I still don't know, but you know what? I'm not gonna get into it because it'll literally just melt your head. I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? You tell me. Oh my God, Sophie, go on, please get on with it. Like, you're literally just sitting here, like, telling everyone about your problems. Like, literally no one even cares. But you know what? Oh well, I don't really care. It passes the time for me. Something really weird's been happening to me, right? Obviously, I know, Jesus, everyone's gonna be like, Sophie, what the hell is your life like? Honestly, I'm like, I don't know. So, as you can tell, I don't have my nose pierced. Was considering it, didn't do it. Nose is unpierced. I was cleaning my room yesterday and what did I find? A bag of nose piercings. No, you know what? I'll get them. This is what I found. A bag of nose piercings. What? Like what? None of my friends have their nose pierced. No one would go, no one be in my house. I don't see anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like, where are they coming from? Where is the bag of nose piercings coming from? And you know what? It's kind of weird because see, over lockdown, when I was back home in Derry, anytime I was hoovering my room, I would find nose piercings. And I'm just like, what is going on? At the start, I thought it was Lucy, my friend Lucy, who has a nose piercing. And she's probably been in my room sometimes and like sneezed or something and it came out. Like, that's like understandable. Like, that doesn't freak me out. I mean, every time that I hoovered my room in Derry, I would find a nose piercing and I'm like, who is it? Is there like some person that's in my room with a nose piercing that's like, wants to tell me something or something? To be honest, I do find it a bit strange. I don't really understand it, but like how do you just, do you know what I mean? Like how, that's all I have to say really. How can there be so many nose piercings in someone's house that doesn't even have their nose pierced? Do you know what I mean? It's just a lot of questions that I have and I don't really have the answers to them either. This is kind of just every makeup. Go on, spit it out. Everyday makeup, I usually do like a wee brown liner just to get a wee bit of pop, do you know what I mean? So obviously I just literally sit and talk too much, so I just had to finish the rest out off camera. Okay, right. Oh my God, Rachel McCrossing gonna stop texting me or interrupting me. Joke. Right everyone, so that's the video finished now. I hope you enjoyed me ranting away and telling you all my life's problems. Don't forget to go and check out Anna Luisa. I'll leave their Instagram down below, and also don't forget to use my discount code. It is SOPHIERU10, which will get you 10% off. Don't forget to go and check out all their pieces, and yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! my god, look at my sock.